It's hard to believe that just months from now, this pine forest in the state of Brandenburg will be the site of Tesla's Gigafactory 4. Authorities are still defusing unexploded World War II bombs here, but the forest has to be cleared quickly because in March the growing season starts, and then tree felling is not permitted. Ever since it was announced that Tesla would build the factory here, Grünheide, southeast of Berlin, has been up in arms. Opponents of the project are worried about the changes Tesla's production site will make to their community and the environment. In response, Tesla boss Elon Musk tweeted a promise to keep production sustainable, but the protesters aren't convinced. We view this very critically because where the Gigafactory is slated to be built is a drinking water preservation zone, and it will have a massive effect on the water situation. A huge area of forest has to be cleared, and it means there'll be more traffic in the surroundings and more emissions with a negative environmental impact. Arne Christiani, the mayor of Grünheide, is familiar with the protesters' arguments, but he doesn't accept them. He says ultimately the factory is supposed to turn out 500,000 electric cars a year, and for that, he's prepared to sacrifice the trees. Someone came up with a good comparison. You plant grain to harvest it later in the year. It's the same with this forest. It can be harvested. It's harvest-ready substandard pine forest. That's the forestry term for it. Tesla signed the purchase contract with the state of Brandenburg in late January. Since then, Grünheide has been making headlines. Even the New York Times has reported from here. The mayor is looking forward to the tax revenues, to billions of euros in investments, and thousands of new jobs. That's a viewpoint shared by the fans of Tesla's project. They're out here in force to show what a great opportunity this could be for Grünheide. I'm sure Tesla will adhere to environmental standards. On the other hand, I'm in the union, and we realize that there are questions about working conditions that we'll need to discuss with Tesla in the upcoming months. Now the big rush is starting. Transport links to Berlin need revamping. New housing and schools are needed. And Tesla still doesn't have a building permit. The approval process is ongoing. In Shanghai, the U.S. carmaker just completed its Gigafactory 3 in less than a year. But Brandenburg is not China. Here, many stakeholders in society have a say.